Tonight we travel to a place that looks peaceful in the day, but hides centuries of secrets when the sun goes down. Welcome to Mdina, the silent city of Malta. They say when the streets fall quiet, the dead begin to walk again. Mdina has stood here for more than 4,000 years. Romans, knights, and nobles have walked these same streets, but behind the beauty lies blood, betrayal, executions, and ghosts that never. The most whispered tale in Mdina is about the Headless Bride, a noblewoman who was to be married inside St. Paul's Cathedral. But her lover murdered her the night before, and her head was never found. Locals say she still walks these alleys, searching for her lost head. I decided to visit Mdina myself. Locals warned me not to stay after midnight, but legends don't scare me. Or at least, that's what I thought. Local old man. You hear them, if you listen, they whisper your name. Sometimes they answer back. At first it was silent. Then I heard soft footsteps behind me. But when I turned, no one was there. I followed the sound into a narrow alley near the old cathedral. The air felt colder there. My flashlight began to flicker. At first I thought it was just light playing tricks. But then she turned. She had no face, no head, just a bleeding veil. I ran toward the city gate, but every street led me back to the same alley. That's when I realized Mdina really is a maze of the dead. Next morning, I showed my footage to a local historian. What he told me still haunts me. That alley you filmed? It's not supposed to exist anymore. It was sealed off after a murder in 1732. A bride killed by her groom. But how could I walk through an alley that's been sealed for centuries? Some places remember death, and sometimes they make you part of it. The silence. This was Dead Zone Stories, and this time we entered the silent city. This story was told to me by my close friend Lancelot, who was born and raised here in Malta. He said he'll never walk through Mdina alone again. I don't know if what he saw that night was real, but the fear in his eyes when he told me this story was. If you're from Malta and you've experienced something strange, something you can't explain, share your story with us, because maybe your story will be the next one we tell here on Dead Zone Stories.